Hi guys, it's me again. I'm so sorry I did not upload the video this morning about how the signing went. I do inspections, so my day has been filled with inspections. I finished about 5 today between the hours of 11 and 8. I'm actually on my way home. Today was a great day. Again, like I stated, I do inspections, loss control inspections for about 2 companies, and one of them has been keeping me very busy. Even 6 o'clock this morning, they sent me 9 more inspections. But as I digress, so the closing this morning was exceptional. It was a beautiful home in Suffolk County. I am in New York, and it was just perfect. This is my third closing, and I've been doing refinances since Monday. I actually started, and it has been great. It has been a great experience. I mean, I haven't really heard anything back about any mishap. I do watch a lot of videos by Coast to Coast. I do highly recommend them, although they don't really give jobs in the East Coast. They're more predominant in the West Coast. However, their videos on errors and Notary 101, I do advise you guys to check it out. So do check it out. It's going to be beneficial to you as a new notary and as a seasoned notary. So today was great. It was beautiful. I got there on time. I got there about 9:01. Always call them when you're outside so they can come to the door rather than you just standing outside waiting. Again, it's summertime. It is too hot to be standing outside. So even before leaving your car, call them and tell them that you have arrived, and they will then come to the door, open the door, and you can come out of your car and meet them halfway. So we went inside, got the documents ready. Always ask them for the physical unexpired state issued ID, and it has to be a photo ID as well, don't forget, so you can match their face to the card and their name to their name. Always the US Patriot Act form. The ones that I'm dealing with only ask for one form of ID, so when calling the borrowers or the signers and ahead of time to schedule the appointment, always let them know what IDs are acceptable. Always go to that page once you printed out your document and see what IDs are needed from the list that they provide, and see how many of those IDs the borrower needs to provide to you. I do remember when I was taking the NNA loan signing agent training, they did have this spiel, this statement, or this convo transcript about how you can ask them to verify their information. I have yet to do that, only because once I get the assignment, I literally have 24 hours to call them and to confirm the appointment. The closing company that I use, they advise us to basically call them within 2 hours of receiving the order. So when I receive the order, I call them and I tell them who I am, and they already have the appointment date and time, so they're just confirming, and then you update the system. Whatever sign-in service system that you're using, whatever their rules are, always follow the rules. That is key to being a preferred notary, which I am on my journey of becoming one. I'm sorry guys that you can't really see my face. I'm trying to drive home. It's been a long day, but I asked them for their ID. It matches everything. And then they started signing. I told them the introductory stuff. I filled out the journal beforehand. I just have them sign, and I put the ID information, the license information in my journal, and that's about it. I close the journal and I put it away. Now, again, the signing went great. It was a refinance for their property in Florida. So it was the refinance for that. And the woman was very quick. Like, she just wanted to go home. I mean, she just wanted to go to work, which I don't blame her. But yeah, so that's how the signing went. The signing went great. So I'm just happy that it's successful. And then that's just how it goes. So once I was done, I went home. I review the packet. Again, you have to triple check. So you check, once you give it to them, they sign it, and you receive it back. You make sure that it's signed properly, and then you notarize on where it says for you to notarize. Always carry a loose certificate. It can be an all acknowledgement and all-purpose acknowledgement, and a jurat. Always have those two. Make like 5 copies each, and always carry them with you so that you can have it on you and use it at your disposal. A lot of signing companies put blank certificates in there, and they don't really tell you to sign it and send it back to them, but the company that I'm working with, they're actually giving it to you. So if in case you need it, always use it and staple it to the document that you want to attach it to. Never fill it out and send it in without attaching it to a document, because that's giving them the freedom to use your stamp and use your information in order to certify or to notarize other documents that you have no knowledge about. So guys, be very careful about that. But yeah, so the sign-in was completed. I went home. I double checked, even at the table when everybody was done signing. I double checked. I made sure everything was good. This time there were no dates missing. I packed it up, packed my bag up, thanked them for allowing me into their home, and thanked them again for being patient with the overall process. Again, you're most likely the first person they see throughout this whole process, so they're like very eager to get it done, and you don't know how they're feeling, so you have to be very courteous. You're going into their home, so you have to be very courteous. And when I got home, I checked them again, and I put them in the FedEx envelope, the express envelope. I closed it, sealed it, and taped it so no one can open it. I taped it around, and I went to the FedEx shipping store. They scanned it. I have my receipt. Always keep your receipts, okay? If you don't keep your receipt, you can never vouch that you actually shipped the documents. Always keep your receipt. So once they scanned it, I took the tracking number from the receipt and I uploaded it onto the system in my car as soon as I received it. And when I was done, marked it completed, and that's it. Out of sight, and I'm done. But that's really how the day went. I really thank you guys for joining me in this journey. It has been new. Again, I was just commissioned the end of June, and I just started my loan sign-ins on Monday. So this is day 3. So I'm going to keep you guys updated on my journey on both loss control inspections and loan signings. And this Friday and Saturday, I'm going to be compiling a list of title companies within 15 miles from me, and then kind of, email them on Saturday to introduce myself. I am going to be researching some templates, so once I do have them, I will try to upload them to YouTube. If not, I'll send you guys the link. Again, thank you for viewing my channel. Have a lovely evening and have a lovely rest of your weekend. Bye, beautiful people. Always be yourself.